not attempt to adjust your dial, but it's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we're pushing the new rap album this month, T.I. Kill the King, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Let 'Em Know. Man, Let 'Em Know is serious. Where I'm From with Anderson .Paak. Mr. Him. Oh my God, that one is crazy. Dope Boys Academy with 2 Chainz, T-Pain, and Jeezy. Trauma Bond is my jam, though. Trauma Bond, man, that is my jam. With the Marching Crimson Pipers, it's crazy. Yo, T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Yo, shout out to T.I. doing his thing. We thought it was hot. So we also think it's hot when you hit the like and subscribe button. Come on, man. I'm working hard for you. 15 original shows every week. We talk about what they can, because this is for people who read and can read between the lines. That's what's up, baby. So I'm going to walk across the street to the world of college football and borrow some butter and talk the most confusing shit I think I've ever seen in my life when it comes to this whole Brendan Sorsby's garbage. This is, at some point, they have to do a Netflix documentary on this. They have to do something and just title it, The Rise and Fall of Brendan Sorsby. I've never seen as much support, anti-support, people interjecting themselves into a bunch of bullshit than this right here. I'll paint the picture for you. This guy is being investigated by the NCAA and the Big 12 for gambling. Now, they try to go ahead, and I mean they, when I say the national media, they were trying to actually paint this story like the NCAA were the only ones investigating this guy. And they try to say it was from his time at Indiana. That's confirmed. This dude also played in Cincinnati. And because the investigation is not complete and everything is not on the table, now you kind of got where I'm going. And so earlier when it came out before spring practice that he was hit with gambling and everything, that Texas Tech, they did what all programs do when they get their hands caught in the cookie jar. You have Coach McGuire out there, and I'm not sitting there saying that he may be disingenuous, but Coach McGuire is out there talking about, you got to support him. We stand behind him. He's checked himself into rehab. For what? And what state did he check himself into rehab? What's the name of the facility? This is just what I call the PR mumbo jumbo, blah, blah, blah. Feeling like that would be the end of the whole Brendan Sorsby thing. This guy, not only does he come out and say he didn't do it, he files a lawsuit against the NCAA to let him play until the suspension, until the investigation is over with. The Big 12 is like, oh, hell no, you're suspended. You're suspended. Now, the Big 12 headquarters is based out of Oklahoma. Texas AG Ken Paxton says, no, you can impose your rules and your rules on gambling on a guy who actually violated those rules in gambling. Even though you have a smoking gun in the state of Texas, he's going to keep this tied up in litigation. The Oklahoma AD is like, oh, hell no. Well, the AG from Oklahoma and the Big 12 Conference, they're like, oh, hell no. I'm going to go ahead and walk in the sand. Again, this all is dumb shit. He did this. And I'm not sitting here. If you told me this guy is a 5,000 yard QB, this dude had 40 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, Texas Tech played in the college national championship game, and he's none of those things. They made the college playoff and got embarrassed by Oregon. Sorsby, he's not that thing. What they're doing, it's almost as if they thought this dude was the reincarnation of Brett Favre. But again, you all knew that. If you listen to our channel, you knew that. The stupid shit now is Canada. Yes, Canada. They were just like, oh, hell no. You can't play Canadian football for us while you're waiting to go to the NFL. Because I guess in his mind, he tried to pull a Warren Moon, like he was being discriminated against. Sir, you were caught gambling on multiple devices in multiple states under your own name. Nobody's lying on this dude. But people are constantly trying to jump in the way of justice being done. Does any of this make sense? I just got to understand that. This is madness. I've never seen this kind of hoopla over a game manager. He's not even a superstar. Canada was on record last week talking about that dude. He's not welcomed here on any of their teams. They're not permitted to even let this dude try out. Turns out the shit he pulled over here, it violates the fair competition rules in the Canadian Football League. And they ain't having that. How can you get cut from a team you didn't even try out for? That's some new shit. You got cut from a team that you didn't even try for. This shit is dumb. Oh my goodness. It's just so we're all on the same page. This guy gambled. He got caught. He went to a fake rehab that nobody knows where it is, what state it is, and what he's in rehab for, but he's not out of rehab. He's filing a lawsuit against the NCAA because he was, well, allegedly, he gambled on teams that he played for, like Indiana. Nothing has came out about Cincinnati or Texas Tech because the investigation isn't complete. Then the AG from Texas, Ken Paxton, he turns and says to the conference, the Big 12 football conference, you can't go after this guy and enforce rules that you put out there that pretty much he violated because he's in Texas. And the Oklahoma AG was like, no, we're going to do this. The Big 12, the commissioner's like, don't threaten me with a good time. You see how fast this starts to get more perplexing and confusing? And then you sprinkle in the fact that Canada's like, oh, fuck no. This guy's not coming here. He's not even allowed to try out for any other teams. So he's just sitting around. And after this, he's hoping to go to the NFL. I don't even know if he could go to the USFL. Would you want to see him play? I doubt that. This guy has a gambling problem and they try to sweep it under the rug. You told us for years, Pete Rose did the same thing. He's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame, yet he's got the numbers, he's got all the accolades, but he is a gambler. You beat that into the public's head ad nauseum. This guy gets caught doing this, and now you're like, that's not a big deal. Gambling should, I think gambling should, man, what kind of shit are we doing here? What, it seems like people are lowering their standards for a guy who's just a game manager. And now Canada's like, okay, he can't play here, but he never even tried out. It's like you said some shit that's not some shit. This is, do you see how crazy this is? Get in the comments. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back. We'll be back.